everybody, Mark Rickert here. Guess what I'm going to do? The Veterans Administration Hospital is going to jab me in the arm. I don't like to drive and do videos much, but anyway, I just want to do a quickie. I'm heading over there. I protected you then, and I'll protect you now. Get my vaccine, the first shot of 2. Looking forward to it. And stay tuned because I'm going to show you me getting jabbed in the arm. You know, I served in the Navy, went in 1978, long time ago. And I served aboard the USS Independence. It was an aircraft carrier, and I was part of a helicopter squadron that was that we would deploy from Jacksonville, Florida, up to Norfolk, Virginia, where my ship was. I really enjoyed being in the Navy. It was a difficult time in my life. A couple of years earlier, I had lost my mom, and then I went into the Navy. And there were times when, you know, you're on a big ship with 5,000 other men. Still felt lonely, but learned a lot. Loved being out to sea. We would have swells out in the middle of the Atlantic and the Caribbean, you know, 50-foot swells, just crazy. And I really enjoyed kind of that being out at sea. And then also working up on the flight deck, which was a crazy, exciting area. Of course, they start you cleaning toilets. So that was my job for, I think, a couple of months or something. And then they switch you to the mess deck, so you're basically cleaning tables and you know, mopping the floors and things like that. But then I got moved up to the flight deck, and that was really exciting. It was a great time in my life, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. We're on our way over to the VA hospital and in Albuquerque. We've got a great VA hospital here. And you know, a lot of people, you hear all these stories about how terrible the Veterans Administration healthcare delivery is and all that stuff. I'm here to tell you, I have had nothing but great experience with the Veterans Administration. They're great. We're about ready to make the turn over here to the hospital. It's, you know, Albuquerque, for those that don't know, it's roughly, the metro itself is about 1 million, close to 1 million people. And obviously being in real estate, like the rest of the country, we've got a real shortage of inventory here. And so the city's really coming alive with development. You know, Amazon just built a big fulfillment center here, and they're already expanding that. It's not even opened, or just barely opened. And so then we've got, you know, Facebook expansion. We've got Netflix. I think I've mentioned before, their entire North American production hub is here in Albuquerque and growing. They're also expanding that. So let's see, where am I going here? Left lane for COVID vaccines. Yeah, can't wait to get my vaccine. Beep. But anyway, back to Albuquerque and the growth. I think that, you know, we're getting on the map now, and it's nice to see that Albuquerque is finally there. So just pulling up to the hospital here. Looks like there's a little bit of a line. Cars. I'm a little bit early, so we'll see what they say about that. I'm about 10 minutes early or so. Early is on time. But anyway, back to real estate. Yeah, so we've got all kinds of people moving here from California, from Texas, from Colorado, even Washington State. You know, over there at in Seattle, there's been quite a few people moving from there. All the expensive areas, they're coming to Albuquerque, finding it more affordable. Our our average sale price for a home in February was $305,000, and days on market were 25 days on market. And our absorption rate, meaning how much inventory do we have, it is under a half a month. So I'm pulling up to the gate here. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm getting my COVID shot from the Veterans Administration, being a vet and having served in the United States Navy, we got alerted that they're giving the vaccine. So I called them and I very quickly got an appointment for today. We're pulling up to the gate. Give me 1 second here. Hope you guys are having a really good day. I'm enjoying it. It's a bright, beautiful, sunny day here. It's a little chilly. Let's see, we're at 51 degrees, and then with the breeze, you know, it's a little cool, but here we go. Good morning. How are you? Good, good. Hi, good morning. I'm here to get my poke. First one. First vaccine, yep. Okay.
Before you get to the nurses and meds,
Will do.
paperwork and welfare.
Okay.
Make a left at this stop sign. Get behind the vehicles that are lined up in the left lane, okay?
Will do. Thanks very much.
Take care.
So here we go. Hanging a left at the VA hospital. Got a little paperwork to fill out. Looks like a little vaccine record card. So I'll fill that out, and then I will go back on video once I got that all squared away. But I hope you guys are having a good day. This is a fun day for me to get this out of the way. You know, I haven't been really super scared of, like, let's just say dying if I got it. I'm not saying I would want to die, but I've just been, you know, being careful, doing my part, wearing a mask and all, social distance and all the things we hear over and over again. So it'll be nice to get this out of the way so we can be a little bit more free to travel in our lives and whatnot. So anyway, I will rejoin you after I get this paperwork filled out, and then I'll see you on the flip side here, okay? Stay tuned. And here we go. How you doing? Good, thank you. There's my card. Thanks for your being out here in the cold wind. Appreciate you, man. VA card, here it comes. There you go. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did you just scratch my car?
No, I don't see a scratch.
Did it ding it?
No.
Good.
Sorry. I keep losing that stupid thing of my headpiece. It keeps flying off. You see? It did?
I guess I got lucky. This is the car. This car is a magnet for damage.
Is it?
I swear. I have never had a car
That does it?
that gets damaged more than this one.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's true. My car has been
Thank you.
hit, vandalized, broken windows, kids on bikes running into the back of it, a girl texting smashed into the back of it, and then rocks go flying, windshields that get broken. It's crazy.
This is the second time it flew up.
Really?
I have the threads on there. Now that one already came.
Right. Crazy, crazy.
Why am I banging into the car? Huh.
Well, your hands are cold probably. Okay.
No, I went up this time.
Am I on the better system or the old system? Thanks, guys. You too. All right, so hopefully my car didn't get all damaged, but here we go. We're rolling right on up. And yeah, real estate in Albuquerque's cranking right along. We can't find any homes for our buyers. Next check-in place. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. 6 cars ahead of me. Not too bad. I'll leave my VA card out. But anyway, back to the Navy. You know, I really enjoyed, I'll put this up. I really enjoyed being in the Navy. And what I really liked about it was the camaraderie, and I still like that. You know, being a vet, there's, you know, we all razz each other about being in the Marines, or the Army, or the Air Force, and all this stuff. But did I forget anybody? Air Force, I think, and of course my Navy brethren and sisterin. It's a really cool group that band together. We've all been in the service, and there's an instant kind of trust that you don't find with other groups. It's very interesting, and it was like that on the ship too, and also in my squadron. The kind of things that we would do, we would go out to sea, have flight ops at night. I worked typically in the night they call night ops. So I slept in the day, worked at night. You generally on a ship you're doing 12 hours on, 12 hours off. It gets grueling because you get awakened also during your sleep through what's called general quarters. So they have these alarms that go off and everybody has to muster. You got to go to a special place, and then, you know.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle station.
Stand by until the general quarters is over. So you got general quarters, all hands man your battle stations, and that means in the middle of the sleep you got to get up, get dressed, and go to your station. Okay, hold on, I got another checkpoint here. There we go. Hi. Do I keep going?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. So general quarters is it happens all the time, and you get interrupted in your sleep, and you know you don't even get the full 8 hours of sleep. Forget that. Okay, then now I know you're saying, why did you like this? I don't know. It was interesting and kind of fun. You sleep in these quarters with all these other men. At the time I was in, there was only men, obviously, and I'm sure now it's men with the men, women with the women. But thing is that where I slept on the third, there were 3 bunks, and I slept on the top bunk. Sounds pretty nice, right? You gotta climb up and be careful not to step on other people's bedding and whatnot. But right above me was the flight deck. So we had planes, jets that would bang into the flight deck. They would grab the arresting gear wire. There's 3 wires. This was the number 3 wire. I slept under number 3 wire. So you hear the bang. The tail hook would grab the wire, pull it out, and obviously it would decelerate the jet so it could stop. And they would put their reverse thrusters on to help with the deceleration as well. So you had mechanical helping deceleration, then you had obviously jet propulsion in reverse decelerating. And then right next to our berthing compartment, what was there? It was the arresting gear room. That was the room that the motors and these giant sounds, there was screeching sounds. So the jet would land, tail hook grabbed the arresting gear wire, and it would pull out the wire and would slow the jet down, the plane. But that was all noisy, and it was incredible. In fact, I lost some of my hearing over the years through all those repeated sounds. You know, the jet engines, all the noises that are on a aircraft carrier. So it was pretty exciting though, working up on the flight deck at night. All right, we're back in action. Got my form filled out. Asked me a bunch of questions about, am I feeling sick? Have I ever had a COVID vaccine? And blah, 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 blah. Am I allergic to anything? So the answer was no on that one. But anywho, where were we? Oh, that's right. We were talking about life on board the ship. Flight ops at night. Incredibly gorgeous. Full moon, shimmering seas. A lot of people don't know though, the flight deck is actually one of the most dangerous places on Earth. You got this small space, these giant jets flying back and forth. I was in a helicopter squadron, so we had helos. I think, let's see, are we getting, there goes someone with a shot in their hand. So I might be getting close to getting jabbed. Here is my guy.
Oh,
I'm doing
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I see that paper?
Yes, I haven't been nothing.
Okay. So
I feel great, never had, not allergic.
Okay, right
Yeah.
there for a second. And
All
I'll
right.
Take it. And I want you to take your shot record down.
Okay.
Very good. And
Here we go, everyone. I'm filming this.
all right, just let your arm hang down.
Let your arm hang down.
Relax it.
Relax.
Yeah, because
This guy is great.
I'm actually, yeah, they actually were like, oh my God, I didn't even notice.
Right.
So,
It's one of those small needles, probably, right? Here we go, everybody. Countdown. Full. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Easy peasy, man.
What do you sell for?
I have a company called Rickert Property Group. We're Keller Realty.
Alrighty. Well, Mr. Rickert,
Thank you.
you did
so
great.
much. You're awesome. Appreciate
You
it,
have a
man.
great day.
You too. Thanks for being out here in the cold for all of us.
Veterans helping veterans, brother.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your service. That was it. You guys, that was like nothing. I did not even feel anything. And again, I have to give props to the Veterans Administration, our healthcare system that takes care of us vets. And I really, really like what they do for us, and I appreciate what they do for us. So I think I have to go now to be observed. It's called COVID observation. I think they just want to make sure you're kind of not gonna fall apart after the shot. So I don't know where we're supposed to go. But for all those that have served in the military, thank you for your service. Appreciate you and all your sacrifices, especially you wartime vets. I was in during peacetime, and so my hat's off to all the wartime vets, combat veterans, those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. You know, we appreciate you very much. And again, go get your shot. It doesn't hurt. I've got my next shot April 3rd, and I've really enjoyed spending some time with you guys. Let's see.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir. Do you need
9:59, you can get out of here.
9:59? Cool. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate you, man.
Morning with any problems, okay?
Will do. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's so nice here. I just love it. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for staying tuned to my COVID inoculation shot video. And the reason I did this is because I want to help quell any fears that might be out there about getting this shot. I did it. We all should do it. It's one of those things. We're going to get our lives back to normal. We all want to see our friends and family and eat at our favorite restaurants. And one of those important things too, luxury items, is going to the movies. I miss going to the movies with my wife. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. And if you have any questions about the Albuquerque real estate market, where to sleep, where to shop, where to eat, you know, where to go see movies when we open back up, please call this number, the number you see below, and I'd be happy to talk with you or one of our friendly team members, okay? Until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.
Yeah.